Hello my loves, it's Ziya. Welcome back to my channel. Today I have a eye makeup tutorial for you guys. It is this one, obviously, because it's on my face. I did a black smoky eye using the Kat Von D Shade and Light palette. I love this thing. It's really good for smoky eyes, especially because the black is so perfectly pigmented. The Kylie Bronze eyeshadow palette is really good for black smoky eyes as well. If you want to see me do a tutorial with that one instead, let me know. I'll totally do it. I love this and I hope you do too. It's definitely one of my favorite looks. I don't do it very often because usually I'm going out earlier on in the day and I feel like this look isn't proper for that time of day. But you know what? It doesn't matter. Makeup is makeup. Do what you want when you want. It doesn't matter. Without further ado, I'm just gonna look very different now. This area looks really dry and I moisturized my face really heavy today, and this Urban Decay Naked Skin stuff sucks ass. I hate it so much. Foundation is done and my eyebrows aren't on yet because I'm going to film a eyebrow routine, so thumbs up if you want to see it. So I'm going to start off with getting my brushes because I am not prepared. So first things first, I do have my eyelids primed, but they are not set yet. So I'm going to take this shade at the top and I'm just going to set my eyeshadow base so that's all good to go. See, remember how I said hold it like a paintbrush? Here I am not doing that at all. Now actually moving on to some color. I'm going to start off with this color just like last time. This color for me is just great for the crease. That part's done. Now I'm going to move on to my favorite color in this palette, Succubus. Love this. It just dinged. What did I get? Oh, it's Megan. Going to take a little bit of Succubus and add that into the crease as well. I'm using this just to deepen up the crease, but I'm not going to bring it up as high as I brought the light brown. A black smoky eye can definitely look daunting, but it really isn't. However, it's more than just packing on black eyeshadow. So now I'm going to go on to the black. We're going to take the black shade, Shax, and I'm going to take it on another blending brush and I'm going to blend that into the crease as well. I find that this works better than packing it on and then blending it in. If you blend it first and then pack it onto the lid, I feel like you get a much more solid black. And at this point, it always looks kind of crazy, like it's not really done because it's not done. So I'm bringing it into the corner and then blending it into the crease shade. Now at this point, it's a good idea to go back into the brown and take that right above where I blended the black and just blend that. As you can see, I just packed on some more black. I'm just going to continue packing on until I get the black as intense as I possibly can. Make sure you bring that into the area that has been blended. Does anybody else watch Hell's Kitchen? Fucking love Hell's Kitchen. And this season, I think it's like on season 16 now, they're bringing people that were kicked off of other seasons. I've been waiting for this for so long. I knew they would do it eventually, but I wasn't sure when. So there, the black is packed on. And right now, it doesn't look really good because everything else isn't done yet, but it will look so good with the full face. A black smoky eye is not something that you do on a natural day, of course. Gotta go back into Succubus and add just a little bit into the crease as well. And there is the top half. Dust away this stuff. The Naked Skin foundation from Urban Decay. I don't know what the big deal is about that. I do not like it. Look at this. Look at this. I just put my makeup on. Now I'm gonna move on to the bottom portion of my lashes. This is where it gets kind of rough because you want to smoke it out just enough, but not to a point where you look like Bucky. So I like to take a little angled brush because I like to be a little bit more precise and then smoke it out. I'm going to smudge it out. I'm going to take this little brush right here. It's pretty fluffy. I'm just going to start buffing this. Right now, everything looks really tired. Once we add some highlighter and everything, it's going to look a lot better. So I'm going to go back into the light brown shade. I'm going to add that right underneath. You could also start off putting the brown on and just dragging it really low and then putting the black over it. That works just as fine too. And sometimes I do that. I just kind of forgot today. Take some black again and just build it out to the corner. I don't like to bring it out far until the end so that I know exactly where I want it to be. And now I'm going to work on the other eye. Look at how different this is. Look at it. Look at how fucking crazy. Okay, I'll be right back. There are the eyes so far. They look a little crazy, I know, but it does get better. So I'm just taking a brush and blending everything in the crease again. A lot of this is blending the crease because you don't want to have like a block of color, because then it looks really unfinished and doesn't look right. I didn't take any color on this. I'm just taking the colors that are already on the lid and just buffing them together. So now that I have that on, I'm actually just going to take some of this color right here. I'm going to pop that underneath, kind of like I'm cutting it. I'm also going to bring that under the eyes because it helps brighten it up again. Line my upper waterline and the lower one as well. Also be sure to poke yourself in the eye, like that always helps. I'm just kidding, don't do that. And I'm going to dust it away using the same brush that I used to dust earlier. Now I'm going to go do the rest of my face and I'll be right back. Alright you guys, I am back and I'm going to show you how I highlight the eye area. So zooming back in again, okay. So I'm going to take my Mary Luminizer. Love this stuff so much. So I'm just taking some on the brow bone, and black can really close up the eyes. That's why I like to definitely highlight when I am wearing a black smoky eye, because it helps to open them back up again. I'm going to take some on the inner corner. You can also take this wet. It'll definitely make it a lot more bold. Now I'm going to finally move on to the lashes, and I'm going to curl my lashes and then apply some mascara. Alright, I added mascara and some falsies. Here, I'm finally going to take my hair down. And that is my black smoky eye. Alright guys, that's my video. I hope you enjoyed it. I hope that you try this out, and if you do try out a black smoky eye using what I did, then don't forget to tag me on Instagram. I would love to see your guys' looks. Once again, that's the end. I hope you guys enjoyed it. If you did, then please don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe down below if you have not already. I put out new videos every Thursday, Friday, Saturday, and Sunday, so I hope you guys stick around to see those, because I would love to have you as part of my tiny little growing YouTube family. Also, don't forget to follow me on all my social media. I am the Ziya Scholz on Twitter, Instagram, and Snapchat. Once again, thank you guys so much for watching, and I hope to see you guys in my next video. Bye guys! The Kat Von D icon shaded with the Kat Von D Shade and Light Eye Contour Palette.